All right, it's almost that time again for annual election period to start the process of writing ACA plans by the bushels. So you need a system in place in order to successfully sell health insurance. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how to write 40 ACA plans monthly, not just during open enrollment, but also throughout the year. So if you're interested in selling health insurance and you want a system and a formula to do it, then I'm going to give you the basic overview of what activity and processes you need to do in order to accomplish that goal. My name is David Duford. We recruit agents nationally at Duford Insurance Group to sell final expense to eventually scale into doing ACA if that's what they elect to do. You can learn more about how our agency works and how our mentorship program works on the final expense side at davidduford.com/FAQ. So let's jump right into it. So 10 policies a week is what it comes down to if we're doing 40 policies a month. And that translates into a 5-day work week of doing 2 policies a day. So that's really what we're going to start with looking at to simplify the big grand goal that we have is we've got to just write 2 policies a day. And what we need to figure out from here is how many presentations do we need to do in order to accomplish that. And my experience is that out of every 4 leads that you talk to or present to, you're going to sell, or 1 out of 5, 1 out of 4, it depends on your numbers, you're going to close an application off of. And you might close a single policyholder, a family, etc. But you're going to have to work through approximately 5 of your presentations to make a sale, in our opinion. And it's likely that you're going to have to do, you'll present to approximately 25% of your leads if your outbound effort is calling, picking up the phone, and aggressively over 40 to 50 hours a week trying to get people to pick up the phone and sell them. These numbers may change for face-to-face. Admittedly, most of the people I know of that do ACA do it from the comfort of their own home. They're not going out to see the people, even though that's definitely a strategy that works. The business ICRA strategy works fantastically well. If you're interested in that, go look at some old videos that I did on that. But bottom line, it's not a very complicated process. If you want to write 10 policies a week, you're probably going to have to do, somewhere around 150 to 200 leads every single week in the ACA space. The question really becomes a matter of time and a matter of how do you procure those leads. So number one, time-wise, you got to spend 40 to 50 hours on the phone, and that's talking on the phone. That's not doing admin and other work post or pre-sale. That's actually talk time talking to people. If we're going to write 40 policies a month, it's not for the faint of heart. It's going to require a lot of your time, probably 50 plus hours, okay? So get that straight and accept that if you want to have a chance of success. Number 2 on the list here is that you need a system to generate affordable leads. I'm going to give you some referrals because what really works very well is a Facebook-oriented strategy because that's where all the people are, generally speaking. You do see some of this work on TikTok, Instagram, and other social platforms, but my recommendation is just stick to Facebook. It's generally the easier one to get a cheap, affordable lead. So a couple of resources that I'm going to stick in the chat below. These are affiliate programs that I have that do a fantastic job. Number one, and these are all, they're no particular order, they do a great job. Check them all out, see who you best fit with, is Agent Autopilot. They have an autopilot sales process where you don't have to talk to clients. If you want to go that route, that is definitely an option. You can do Social Waves. That's Shauna. She has a great program, helped Luis Moreno lower his lead costs substantially and close more business because of it. Or you can look at Oscar Gonzalez's Scale My Social program, where he does a done-for-you setup, where he'll set up your whole Facebook management program and then set you up with ads on the ACA side. Oscar himself, as a writing agent with my agency, has written hundreds of ACA plans a month during open enrollment. So he not only knows how to set up the marketing side, he understands the sales side too. So there's some interesting insight that you can get by working with him on that. So that's how you sell 40 ACA plans a month. It's not that complicated, guys. Of course, you got to have a great sales and marketing system. You got to have a way to get in front of people, but you got to put the time and task. It's really that simple. Hope you enjoyed this training. And if you're interested in learning more about selling final expense with us, check out davidduford.com/FAQ for more details. Thanks.